So it's 4:48 a.m. Monday, June 30th, 77 degrees outside right now. We are heading off to Angkor Wat. We're gonna go see the sunrise, just me, and then we ordered a pass app. We should be here in a few minutes. We've not actually been to sunrise because it's way too early. But hopefully we can get the sunrise. Supposed to be at 5:45. So we have about an hour to get there. So from our hotel, which is Siem Reap, it's probably about a 5-10 minute ride. Alright, I think our tuk-tuk is here. 4684. I think he lost us. We're over here, and he's coming back over here. Mama buồn rối lên. Before. So our tuk-tuk driver is here. He's going to take us to Angkor Wat. Booking mình đấy. Mấy đây chẳng, từ lắm chẳng. So it's really dark outside. I can barely see anything. I got a flashlight a little bit here, but even that is a little, you really can't see. But we're gonna try to get there. There's some guards over there watching for people. Always speak Cambodian, so it doesn't matter. Lynn and I are on our way. So Lynn and I are making our way to Angkor Wat. Wow, nói tiệt vậy mà. Tracy, just can't see right now. So we're going to use our light as a guide. There are a lot of people here right now. It's mostly Westerners, or people, expats or foreigners, excuse me, to come here. I'm pretty sure there's a few locals that comes too. I don't know for sure, but it's really dark. See? Really? Oh. Go that way. On the walkway now. On the walkway towards the temple. Some people are using the original walkway, and some people are using the floaty walkways over there. I'm not surprised that there are a lot of people here, because I've seen YouTube videos that have people come in and see sunrise. So I am very encouraged to see these. People want to see our wonder here, natural wonder, or our structure. So very nice to see. Mày đã lượn này. Đã lượn này. So I got doing this DJI Osmo Pocket 3. I got a light on, so at the very least we can see where we're going because it's really, really dark. Not that dark, there's some light coming out. I'm pretty sure it was darker at 1 or 2 in the morning. But right now it's 5:08 in the morning. Sunrise is expected to be 5:45, 5:47 time frame. We're gonna get to the passageway pretty soon. I'm pretty sure there's people packed already trying to get the perfect sunrise photography. But you know, we're just here to view the sunrise and maybe record a few things via video. So hopefully we can see and not get to the crowded going. Let's see. I'm a naturally slow walker. It's probably the fastest pace that I walked to anywhere. I just like to take my time to pace, but evidently people are walking a lot faster than I am. Just trying to get to, you know, either it's the perfect picture or the perfect sunrise to watch, what have you. So they're racing, and there are groups of people that are already here to wait for the sunrise. And Lynn's a fast walker too. I'm trying to catch up with her, but I see, you know, lights here and there. People are already here waiting for the sunrise, so they obviously got here sooner than we did. But it's really beautiful to see. I mean, obviously the light's not that clear, but I can see the spires, the 3 spires there. It's a silhouette. Gorgeous. Alright, let's see. Get his lighting back on correctly. Waiting for sunrise now. Groups are gathering for sunrise, so we'll just wait. Yeah, my people. There it is. Get the lighting on. I'll turn off the light when the sunrise gets there so we can actually see the full array when it starts. And the groups of people that's kind of making their way to the grounds. Here. You can see over here. People are still selling their coconuts over there. Or souvenirs. There's a big group by that pond over there too. I didn't want to stand there, so it's just too crowded. So I just decided to be here instead. On this stand. On this structure. Hopefully it sees better from this height. And trying to get away from the crowd a little bit more. Okay. Alright, we'll turn off the light.
I would have a picture of I'm unfortunately something about the life. I was like imagining in my brother was 15 and 3 weeks of driving like 10 hours a day. And I had and like with the DJI of my life. The DJI is like 3 weeks to do with that. We're like in the camper van toilet, have sharing bed with my dog in a fucking camper van. No space, and I get up like every half an hour to go and pee and cry on the toilet. But other than that, I love the beautiful. I was there when I was 13 as well. Yeah, and I was very like those photos were very like 12 like button up collared shirt. Yeah, I thought it was very fun.
So the crowd is gathering more and more now as we're approaching sunrise.
Yeah.
I mean, I can see the lights illuminating the complex. So
And your parents are so young.
You know, you can see more people, more visible people. It's very nice. I'm not surprised at the volume of people that's here. There's, you know, sunrise at Angkor Wat or sunset at what kind of temple is one of the tourist guys things to do. I've traveled here for the past 20 odd years now, at least 15, 20 times. The Cambodia trip is my first time experiencing sunrise. I've done sunset before because it's obviously easier to do sunset. This is the first time we'll do sunrise here. I mean, there's a point, I think, during the time of the year where if you come a certain day, like the equinox time or the solstice time, I don't know for sure, but the sun will rise right above the middle spire. So, zoom in a little more. You can see that there's 5 spires, and you can't see the one behind that one. There, but there's one, that's the middle one, 2, 3, 4, 5 behind that one. And the crowds are gathering. Sun has risen, but we can't see the actual sun because of the clouds. So it's rainy season. Pretty hard to see. But yeah, I mean, that's the first time we experienced it from dark to light, so that was enjoyable. Maybe some other time when it's, you know, non-rainy season, we'll be here again and watch the actual sunrise without the clouds. But yeah, it was a good experience. A lot of people here, they really want to enjoy this complex. And you know, it's not that hot either. It's 77 degrees. So it's slightly humid. But it's a good experience. Okay. There's that now. So we're walking out of the complex now, going back to the hotel. Kids are still sleeping. Yeah, because it's quick pool time, maybe a hot tub cold plunge before we head out to do a little more shopping and maybe lunch, then head home to Battambang today. But the weather right now, it's still 77 degrees. Still pretty warm, but I like this cold weather, cooler weather, rather than the 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock time frame. Should have come earlier. It's better just walking around. So that's the corridor here. There's that original walkway. How he walks on here. So there's that floating walkway that when they put in place when they were fixing this original walkway. But the walkway here, the original one, has been fixed, and now we're able to both walk the original walkway and the floaty walkway if we wanted to. Just imagine 800 years ago, 900 years ago, 1,000 years ago, when this was at its height of power, how many hundreds of thousands, millions of people live within this area, this complex, this man-made river, ditch, or canal with boats and elephants and other people working on it. It was be extraordinary to see. Siem Reap is one of my favorite places to visit while in Cambodia. Other places has their own unique areas and places, but Siem Reap is, to me, probably the best place in Cambodia to visit. And Go Wrong would be the second, just because you need a vacation from a vacation. We're here again at Hub Street, the shopping center of Siem Reap. It's almost 11 a.m. We just had our lunch. Again, we're late for breakfast. We do a little more shopping before we head out to Battambang. So maybe a little later in Battambang, maybe 2 o'clock, don't know yet. But we can do a little more shopping until Alyssa drops. Shopping until Alyssa says, no more, I want to go sleep. So, what's that? It doesn't look very, obviously, with the lights. The daytime look. Đấy. Đó. Chậm xí lực cho mong gì vậy? Wow. Did she just amaze you? Her Cambodian was perfect. Pronunciation obviously is Americanized, but her Khmer was very good. Someone asked her, you want a moto? And she said, in Cambodian, "Me moto hai." That's very good. Ôi, tí nào làm phao tiếp à? Oh, that's nice. Vinh. Một hố. Đây chỗ này nè. Never been to this side of the market. Lo ao xuống.
Anh bạch xe ấy đó. Ở đây.
Say.
Bà say. Bà nó còn bay.
Miên đó. Nhiệt khói.
Chơi nát sai.
Mở. Tina, why don't you go find your place?
Mama.
Mommy, mommy, ma, những cái xanh kia.
Athena loved these patterns. You see again flying it.
Đừng ơi, trong bên ngập bị cái như tháo trong ban cả sai ẩm ra po cà chua, cà rơ mà bên po cà chua máu bên tiệt.
Tina is like an elephant. She can never forget.